Greetings and salutations, YouTube. Friar Chuck here, and I am back for episode number 2 of our South Florida Dynasty in NCAA 26. Let's hop into game 1 of the season against Boise State. We are very evenly matched. The white helmets are honestly really clean. I think we might have to go... Go blackout. Go blackout here against Boise State. It's the home opener. Gotta bring the drip. I did elect to move the difficulty down to All-American instead of Heisman. Quite frankly, All-American, your Heisman just seems terribly unbalanced.
We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic class. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos.
We are a pretty competitive team, and I could legitimately see USF winning, or at least giving really stiff competition to all 3 of the first 3 games on their schedule. Boise State obviously still has Madsen at quarterback, but they lost their most important person from last season, Ashton Genty. So they will be taking a huge step back. Florida should take a step forward, but that doesn't mean they will. And Miami, I think, is going to actively be worse with Carson Beck as opposed to Cam Ward. I don't think that Cam Ward is some all-timer or anything.
He was good coming out of high school. But talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game,
I just think that Carson Beck is
this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to
Since we have a good staple of running backs, and that's really something that I want to keep, is, multiple good running backs that I'm comfortable getting carries with. I'm going to go in and change my auto subs so that they stay fresh, to keep down the wear and tear.
Let's talk some USF. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings,
thought that was going to be a quarterback
give you a little bit of an edge, Ken.
They want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected.
Okay, so
and they want to make a point.
USF runs a veer and shoot style offense.
And you hear it all off season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
We will give this playbook a chance this year, and then we may change it. I think probably the ideal veer and shoot is going to be Duke's, judging by how they perform in simulation.
Boy, this guy may take friendship to a whole nother level.
Yeah, it's so nice to have a guy that the size, the athletic ability, and here's why it's always so good. Jesse, what do you want to do, man? Put a linebacker on him, put a safety on him. Nowadays, these guys can win, and it just really makes offense so much easier to run, and it goes pretty smooth.
Yeah, you're right. This guy is a matchup nightmare, and it seems like every
Of course, it is still showing that Boise State has got stars all across the field at wide receiver,
and it ends up burning.
left tackle,
find out the hard way today. If they try to
quarterback.
play him and match
I even
him
think
up
their
with
running back
linebackers and
has
safeties, this dude makes defenses
that running back is. That's not Ashton
And the
Genty.
Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive
and tight
alive.
end too.
He'll keep it himself. And some room to work. And
Good
he converts on
pick up
3rd
there on
down
the
as he
blitz
gets
by
it out to the 26.
the running back, because we had that quarterback
I just
dead to
love it
rights,
when my
but
quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands.
don't know
it's
who the
4th and
running back
short. Like,
is.
I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught behind the line. It's Sherrod. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the
Incomplete. We're
defense
going
reacted
to
to
force
it. Made a
the
quick
3 and out.
tackle.
So they do pick up a first down.
And then hit another player
Then at the end of the day,
for an
we
explosive
are
play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
getting the ball back.
They boot it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Pressure coming. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Fall to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have
foul.
been expecting man
Second
coverage,
and
but
10.
that time the defense was in zone, and they
Hand
did a
off
really
Morton.
nice job closing the window. And the intended
Third
target
and
was
8.
not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
The big
Not digging this playbook so far.
Tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with
And the defense.
We go down.
got him at the
Zion
27.
Washington.
And that was a big
A safety
objective for
blitz.
this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
On the run, it's Sherrod.
I predicted the run, audible to the blitz. I was correct.
Dragged down after
He just
pickup
didn't do a whole lot of
5
good.
out to the 35.
Just made him bounce it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Calling for it again. What happens?
They'll try the
They
run.
do run it again.
Breaks the tackle.
There are 2 correct
Didn't
plays,
get
or
much
2
done
correct
on
predictions.
that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always
Person that I
emphasize,
wanted
to
to
never
double
assume a teammate's going to
getting
make the
doubled, so
tackle.
it's
You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles.
Oh, he
Keep
caught that one.
swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be
Very
there.
similar play
The
to
Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10.
last drive on 3rd down, but that one was converted.
Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Madsen. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
Hoping
That
eventually
was
we get a shot in here of the
matchup there.
pirate ship
3rd down coming.
with the Bulls logo
Now
on it.
this offense tries to figure out a way to move
It's
the chains after the
very
2nd
strange.
down misfire. Gets it out fast.
Actually, even just the colors on it look weird.
And down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup.
First
on
down
that
picked
one.
up there by Boise State. They
And the
are moving
Broncos are on the move.
across the 50 for the first time for either team today.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Sherrod. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, what a
And the
play.
defense had his hands full,
My
but they
guy.
finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards.
They're going for it.
So
I'm
instead,
expecting
they'll
a
try to
quarterback
move
dive.
the chains. It's 4th and short. Going for the marker on the ground.
Nope, I was
He's
wrong.
getting ahead of steam.
Well, they bounced it to the outside. I had no chance on that. Every blitzer was coming towards the middle.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Malik Sherrod is their
There's a
running back
reason
of
they
choice.
call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. He can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
All right, into one. We are currently down 7-0. Have yet to put a good offensive drive together. We've run the ball pretty well.
First play of the period will be a second down.
But that's about it. Byron Brown's been under pressure a lot whenever he's thrown.
For the first down, they'll spot it at the 37.
We haven't really been able to get much out of it.
See this on offense early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
That guy on the edge got past there way faster than I think he should have.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's
Williams
see if
may
they
be
throw it
very
again.
open here.
Brown wants to pass.
He is.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Wow,
Oh, I should have just.
he makes the catch.
Threw more to the sidelines than I would have liked. I originally had the catch and run option going, but I was afraid that he'd go out of bounds and wouldn't catch it. But I think I could have done it and been okay. Got into the end zone. Hey, we'll take the big pass completion. This is on the 12.
It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
He
Overthrows it.
his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Throw on the
on
run
that
there
play.
is just not very good.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted.
Couldn't get
in
it
the
out
end
fast
zone,
enough.
and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
It's up and good.
That'll bring him to within 4.
And that's not the way
So
they
that
want
drive
to end the
stalled
drive.
in a hurry.
Nice
This is a
job
really
being
bad
ready,
kick.
And your field goal kicker coming
Not as
through
bad as I
and
thought.
putting 3 points on the board.
I took some power off of it, hoping that it wouldn't,
Everybody's on the edge of their seats.
hoping that would keep it from going out of bounds.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Gives it on the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the
Nice
football.
pass breakup
He
there.
had him
They've had a
right
tough time
down
going over the
gut
middle
of the field.
against
Instead,
us.
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there.
Nice job there.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the
You take
backfield.
those. Most
It'll
definitely
be
you take
third
those.
and long.
How
There it is,
frustrating
Pirate
that?
Triple
You're that
Kill.
running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Bringing the heat. Trying to get rid of it. That
Madsen is
pressure
forced
got
to throw
him,
it
and
away.
he just
Takes
had
a
to
big
chuck
hit
it
on the
out
end of it
bounds.
from behind.
And the Broncos
Not gonna feel
will
good.
put this one away.
Why is their
This will be
punter
the
wearing
second time
61?
they've had to kick it
That's
away.
not quite as bad as Demarcus Davis's number at Hawaii, but
Now on the return.
he's a quarterback. He wears number 20. That's
That's
disgusting.
line before they slam the brakes on it. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays.
Now I'm
And the
getting a
passing
lot of
game is
stuff that just,
obviously
like,
the
breaks
easiest
open
way, Jesse.
zones.
Put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they
Kinda
felt
what I
like there
need
were
right
some
now.
matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like to.
There's Tyler Williams with a big catch.
Lots of green
He's got our
grass
2
as he
biggest
gets it
offensive
to the
plays so far.
31.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break
2
the
catches
pocket,
for 75
I'm thinking, oh, man,
yards.
he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field.
Okay,
Nice
so
job
they're
by the
double
quarterback,
pressing
keeping his
Singleton
eyes
there.
down the field.
Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
It's tipped away.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on
They're
second
pressing
down.
quite a bit,
From the gun,
and
leaves it on the inside with
they've
the back.
pretty much gotten away with it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Oh, they
Williams
really
drops
could have
that.
used that
4th and
catch.
9.
Physical
Field goal
pass
coming out.
defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive.
I think me being very inaccurate on that actually made it pull in,
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it
which is
away.
good. So
Man,
7-6
so many
lead
more times we're gonna
for
say, go
Boise
for it, be
State.
aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their
Didn't
own
necessarily want to call
25-yard
a
line.
10-2 here, but
Looking for space. It's Sherrod. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That
2nd
run,
and 11 now.
The get-go, nowhere to go. The back gets hit.
I think they're going to
As soon
pass.
as he gets the football,
Bet they do.
hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
That's a
Good
good job
chance
by
I'm
the drag
incorrect,
right
but
there,
I'm thinking
understanding its zone coverage.
3rd and
instead
2
of
here,
continuing to run
they run
across
the
the
ball.
field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Oh, man, did we dodge a bullet there. He was in stride, and there wasn't anybody around to catch him.
He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. South Florida has it back in the Bulls offense.
1st and 10 from the 32.
First snap of this drive.
A little under 4 minutes left to go in the half.
And he is stopped.
We would like something that's not a field goal here.
You got to have that defense.
But it's also not just a punt or
in running situations.
turnover
Your base
of any
defense
fashion.
where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front.
It's a fumble. And the fumble goes
Byron
out
Brown
of
is going
bounds.
to
He'll
pick up
maintain
3,
possession,
I
actually
think.
picked up yardage on the play.
Fumbles it out of bounds, which
3rd
does
down is where the money
do
is made.
anything
They're
for
lucky
anybody.
to be here after that ball was loose.
then he takes the hit on his stats, I guess. That's not a great
And
place.
this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Their zone is
You got to be
just
careful for the
incredible.
quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages.
I dropped it down to
by the
All-American, and
defense. That
I
time
still
they
can't
played
get through it.
zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
The run to the left. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Got his man quickly. And they get him down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 34.
Not a terrible breakdown by
We've reached
by our
the 2-minute
defender,
timeout,
but
and they'll talk it over to see
he
if they
just
can
didn't have very
build
far
on
to
this
go.
lead before
And without hitting
halftime.
him in the hole, you
And the
probably weren't going to
Broncos
stop
with
it.
the 1st and 10.
So a new set of downs for Boise State as the 2-minute
To the
warning has
ground,
now
he's
come and
got it
gone.
again. Makes one man miss. He stopped
Again,
just a
inches.
chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Broncos come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And
Nice.
he never had a chance.
That was a
just stopped
fantastic
cold
push.
as soon as he got it. They've got
No
it at
blitzes,
the
nothing.
41.
In fact, we had a guy in double
Trying to keep
coverage.
the chains moving. looking to throw for it. Under pressure.
And we get the sack. The pressure finally gets home. We take a timeout here.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get
Hopefully,
more points on the board
get some more
before the
points on the
break.
board.
And the Broncos decide
Take a
to
lead
put
into
it away.
halftime. That would be great.
They'll try to really get into this one. Here's the return. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Nimrod. They're now out across the 40. And he's
Very
out
much a
of bounds
playbook
at the
that's got a
42.
lot of plays in it that I am not used to running.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Snagged in the middle,
Swings
it's
across
Williams.
the 50.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Brown wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And
It's
it's
picked
at the goal
off.
line.
Oh my
Taking it
goodness.
the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands
Byron
on the
Brown
kick,
actually
and then the
overthrows
nifty moves on a terrific return.
the
We'll
receiver.
see them really hit
And we
the
turn it
speed
over
button
here.
on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They go to the ground. Able
Nice
to
tackle.
scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure
And
is
a
on the
big
way.
sack
Pressure
there.
has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
It would
That
seem
defender just was better. in his
Boise
one-on-one.
State's. Nope, they're going to take a
Does a
timeout.
great
All
job
right.
beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Let's say it would seem they're content to take it into halftime.
Critically important to make sure they have the
It's
right
fine with
play
me, but if they
call
want to run
and
another play,
everyone
we'll
on
run
the same page here.
small plays.
On
I
third and
got
long,
time.
no secret what he needs here.
Silvera's not able to pick it off, but he does move in front of the ball and knocks it incomplete. 4th and 16 now for Boise State.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to
43,
the
so we-
43-yard line before he stops.
We're pretty
So let's
close.
see how they play it in this final 30 seconds
Williams
of the
might
first
have
half.
here. We'll see.
Starts a drive, trying to go
He
up
does.
top. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Norton. Quick
timeout to go.
call by the offense after the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
We've got Singleton deep touchdown. Our first of the game and the first of the series
To get it into the end
for
zone.
USF, and that's the freshman
That's a great
Singleton
job
beating
by
his
this
man.
offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can.
And we are going to
Masterful
take a lead, hopefully going into
clock
halftime.
management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just
There's
got
still 8 seconds.
David. How does that affect
Anything
the
can
confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way somehow to get a stop, limit the damage on that
Kickoff
final
is up
drive. They
and
give
away.
up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now.
We'll take it in the
trailing.
end zone.
They've got to raise their level of play in
And
the
it
second
looks
half.
like they are planning on just taking it into
Final
halftime.
seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. The gift to the
No,
tailback.
they caught me off guard. They
Gotta
ran
be
the ball.
smart, patient, great
And are gonna
vision.
use their
Uses
final
all of
timeout.
that to get to
Okay.
the 29. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Back to pass, it's Madsen. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh,
It's incomplete, and he makes his wide receiver take a needless hit.
through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Saunders in our
Halftime here in Tampa. Your Bulls are leading 13-7.
in Tampa. And a lot of coaches
Boise State just had the ball a lot longer.
And maybe hitting on a few yourself is key.
We've yet to convert on third down.
Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
We've had a few big plays.
Offensive unit that subscribes to the
There
less
you
is
see
more
the deep
philosophy
pass to Singleton
might
that
be
led.
the one that leaves here today
Not
with
that
a
led to
big
touchdown. It
fat
was a
W.
touchdown.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside.
Sprouts
Raymond
also got an
James
interception
Stadium.
today.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the ball.
Well, see, even on All-American, we're not just running away with it. This is a team we're evenly matched against, and Boise State could very easily go down, hit the field here, and take the
he'll
lead back.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I want that to happen, obviously, but
Snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
I used Boise State for a good chunk of
snap it on 1st and 10.
College Football 25. Had some really good performances with them. In fact, I broke a lot of records with Boise State. Scored like 120 points in a game, passed for over 1,000 yards in a game. Not with Madsen, mind you. That was with Malachi Nelson. He's at UTEP now.
Fires to the tight end. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field.
Looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal coming up. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he takes it
Touchdown.
in for the score.
Broncos,
Touchdown,
they
Broncos.
retake the lead here. All it took
I
was
love
one
the jet
drive.
sweep call. They're close to the goal line because it's a bang-bang play. He's in motion. The quarterback gets the ball right away, hands it off.
And
there's
our
just
offense
too
really
many things
hasn't found a
happening too
rhythm
quickly
yet.
for
We're
the
just
defense
kind
to
of
be able
hitting
to
on some
find
big
the
plays,
football, and they're able to run it in for the
and
score.
that's allowed us to score some
And he
points.
takes
But
this from inside the 5.
we haven't had a really long, sustained drive. It's been good field position helping us out, and
So they start this
like I
drive
said,
from
big
inside
plays.
their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Here's the pressure, and that ball's free behind
Brown
the line.
fumbles the
Defense
ball.
scoops
It's
it up,
picked
and
up
he's
by
headed the
Boise
other way.
State.
Good gain
He's
on
down
the
at the
return.
10.
This
Oh,
defense
that's not.
has set them up with a big play.
That's not good. I was trying to
Boise
throw
State
it.
ready to send
You
out
see
that
as he throws
offense.
it, and the ball
Took
pops
the last
out.
drive in for a touchdown.
I'm going to say
They'll try
probably
to do
not
it
worth
again on this
challenging
one.
because the only
Leaves it with the
thing that
back.
would overturn it would be as if they rolled a forward pass. And I don't even know if that's something that would overturn in this game.
2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to
Big
pass,
opportunity
it's
here for
Madsen.
Boise State.
Snags it.
And they're going to take advantage. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Boise
Matt
State.
Louder, tight end.
The offense did exactly what it
They're
needed
going to
to
make
do,
it a
getting the ball in
touchdown,
field position like that.
a two-point conversion type of game.
You step on their throat, you keep your
21-13.
foot down. You get
21.
opportunities like that, they are golden chances. to
2
put
turnovers
touchdowns
now
on
for
the
Byron
board.
Brown
The
has
offense took
been
care of business.
the story. And usually
Here
the
he
team that
comes from
loses
inside
the
his own
turnover
5.
battle loses
Makes
the
the
game, but we got something going
He's
here.
on the loose.
Alexis, 30,
Can
20,
they catch him?
10, touchdown on the kick return. Let's go.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
it's always so exciting because you don't see them very
Special
often.
teams
Gotta go
making
so
a
many yards,
huge
80, 90
impact
yards at a
here.
time. What a great job by
And
the
of course,
return,
we're going
showing
to
the
go
speed,
for it. Why would we not
providing
go
the
for it?
electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
I need multiple routes that I could throw to him. A lot of those were
From the gun.
that
Going
wasn't the
over
right.
the middle. It's Sullivan. Not quite going to get there, and he couldn't get this game tied up. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping
I
for
think
something
Boise
a
State's
little
going to have the
more
ball longer
dynamic, but they get him
than
on the
me in
ground
this
at the
corner.
20. They'll
Just
snap
a
it from
guess.
the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
A very crazy sequence of like 4 plays there.
Looking downfield on
4 or 5
first down.
plays.
Under fire.
And that's a sack.
And the
Let's go.
quarterback
3
goes
sacks
down
on the
at
day.
11-yard line. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Madsen. Got away from trouble and got
Madsen
rid
takes
of
a
it.
big hit there on the throw, and he is actually hurt.
They stop him almost
Got
immediately.
clobbered
Short
there
gain
by the
there,
defensive
still a
tackle.
little ground to cover to pick up
See
the
if they're going to
first.
show the replay here. No replay.
The Broncos
Boise State's
are
backup
in a
quarterback is with
mess
them, and
here
I
on
have no
3rd
idea who
and a
this
mile.
is. Not Malachi Nelson. Was, and now present all kinds of other
From the gun,
problems.
wants to pass. Under fire. Gonna try to get it himself.
Rolled out to the direction
Nice
where there
job to
were
get
no
down there
receivers.
to
I had
avoid the
3
hit
guys
with the
standing
slide.
there.
And the
Max
Broncos line up
Cutforth
to
or
punt it
Cutworth
away.
or something to that
They're
nature.
up to a half dozen kicks today. Holds it in and looking upfield. They'll put a
Yeah,
stop to
Malachi
that
Nelson was
return
still
as he
here. That would
gets
have
it up to
changed
the
things
41-yard
because
line.
that's a completely different
First play of
his
the
bruised
drive
ribs.
comes from the 41.
That's something we can exploit though. Gotta keep hitting him.
Gonna run it. It's Norton.
Might even be willing to throw a penalty in there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight
He
end.
came down with it.
And he was fortunate not to
I realized
lose
my
yardage
mistake
on
as soon as
that
I threw
play.
that. I saw that other guy over
Back to
there.
the line of scrimmage. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the
Williams.
43.
Streak.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed
Get
over the
Singleton
middle.
over the
It's
middle, though.
Singleton. Nice
That's a
job
big
to
first
pick up
down.
the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young
Williams
receivers
was
out
a
there
tough catch.
watching.
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The Bulls are marching down the field. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off.
Isaac with some
I
nice
get the feeling, too, if
cuts
they are
there.
gonna fall
He's
back
gonna
in this
get
one, they
to
need
the
him to break
2-yard
one off.
line.
It just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
I don't like that the safety that's creeping up is the read guy. I don't really know how to.
And he is stopped.
I don't really know how to read that.
The end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Proper way.
Can the D deny them on
No, wait.
2nd and goal? Brown will throw it. Gets away. They stop him short as he was
Byron
trying
Brown
to
is going to step
scramble
up and
and find
eventually
his way to the goal line.
makes his way up to the 1-yard
This is a
line,
defense
which
that's going to
gives
be
us the
aggressive, and they're not going to just sit
opportunity
back and rush 4 guys on that
Yes.
play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting
Tush-push
smaller,
action.
faster guys
But no tush and
fighting
no
fire
push.
with fire. You know this quarterback is.
We are going to dive forward though, and that is a touchdown
And
for
with that, they
South
got the
Florida.
lead here in the 2nd half.
Bulls retake the lead.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry
Probably
about
should've gone for
running
2.
backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and
Or-
on scrambles,
just got us
they didn't have an
27.
answer for him right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The
Madsen, yeah, I was going to say Madsen would probably be back in. He is.
First play of the drive wants
You
to
know
throw.
now that he is banged up.
Right on the money. They stop him
Bruised
just
ribs
a
or something
leap
that
or
just
two
goes
short
away.
of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Broncos come to the line. This situation, you might say,
Into the third quarter,
We've come
and
to
your
the end of the
USF
quarter, and
Bulls are
USF
up
is on top.
26-21.
They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats.
Boise State is winning the time of possession battle and the turnover battle. We do have the lead, though. And most of the time, if you're not winning turnovers and time of possession, you don't have the lead. But we'll be more than happy to be an exception here. And that is a pretty successful handoff there that gets him up to the 42-yard line. First and 10 now.
Here's this
Boise
offense with a
State.
fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
The game is very close still, so
And
their
this will
entire
be
playbook's open
incomplete.
to
A
them.
big hit there forces second down.
I don't have to
Couldn't
cut
make
anything
the
out.
connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Maybe cut out like the goofy gadget plays and stuff, unless you just think you
To the
You
air.
got me.
It's Madsen. Finds a tight end. Really good pickup.
offensive line's doing a good
Second
job of
down
protecting
there,
Madsen
leaves
since
them
he
with
came back in the
3rd and 2.
game.
And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and
See if they
short,
hold up to
trying
this
to
blitz.
convert here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it
2.
on 3rd and
And
short,
now
but
Malik
this
Sherrod, the running
defense
back,
was there to make the stop.
is going to come out of the game after going
The
down
Broncos will
rather
play away
awkwardly.
on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field.
These are some of the plays of all time, I'll give it
This
that.
drive will start
USF
at
has
their
a
own
very
27-yard
interesting
line.
playbook.
Give to the running back. He is going
Isaac is
nowhere.
gonna lose a
He's
yard
not
there.
at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. And he
I
got
should have hit him
smacked
sooner.
just as he released the pass. It's
He's
incomplete.
definitely open.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start
Singleton.
to speed up that process. Nice job.
207 yards on the day for
Very, very uncomfortable.
Brown.
And you just get the feeling that
It's been a
this
solid
defense
game.
has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Anything we get out of him this season is just, nice.
Just
Like I said, he's not the quarterback of the future just because he's been graduating, so can't be.
To
He
the
has no
ground
future.
with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
All right, so I know the defense
A lot
is
of
going to
bunch
be aggressive, right? They
and
got their
stack
stop, they
sets.
forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this.
Tyler
clock
Williams
almost.
refusing to
This
go down and
defense
making
has
these
to
tough
make a
catches.
choice, but this offense, how aggressive
We'd
do you
love
want
to
be?
see.
And
5
the
for
Bulls look to
132
keep
for
this
the
drive humming.
receiver making his debut.
Quarterback on the keeper. And a pickup of 8 opens a
Brown gets a little
world of
uprooted there.
opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's okay.
The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Brown wants to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
They are
After
saying
that
go for it.
incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I
Certainly
know
a
he
call.
believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
Flag on the play, probably a hold is going to be my guess.
Got some room in
Brown's
it
going to
to
get
go
it up to the
wide.
4.
Big
That's a
pickup
hold.
before he goes is out of bounds.
Can't
but
go for
there
it
is
now.
a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
They will accept it
So
with the
the
ball on the
big gain
36.
all for naught.
Yeah, we don't have any
Brought
choice
back
but
due
to
the
punt, or
laundry
but to
on the
kick the
field,
field
and they'll
goal.
try it again. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh, hits the far upright and sneaks in. Nico
That's a huge
Grammatica.
kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going
29-21.
out and executing.
Field goal is actually beneficial to us because it gives us a 8-point lead.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
So they have to get the 2-point conversion to tie it.
And he'll be brought down at the 24.
It's been rough sledding here.
This drive from the 24.
Haven't seen the offense really click at any point.
They'll move the tight end.
Defense has played pretty well.
Rides to back and leaves it. That is a
And we
big
get a
win
good
for
push
this
up front,
defense,
and
as
that's
they were
always
right
nice to
there
see.
As soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's
A
second
good push
and
up
11.
front is probably the thing you like to see the most at an early point in the season because that's sustainable.
Quick
You know,
strike complete.
the we came out and got a bunch of turnovers. That's not something that you're going to keep up.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just
Obviously, some
get the ball out of
defenses
your
create more
hands, get
turnovers
it
than
to
others,
the playmaker.
and
A lot of
and
times they'll
certain
dance and
players
they
are
make
more
the plays
prone
they did
to
here,
causing
but it's still a
turnovers than
positive
others.
He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh,
Dropped it. That deep ball was
two chances
right
there.
on the money. You just have to make
Boise
that
State is
catch.
going to elect to punt
And the
here on
Broncos
4th and
will
5
bring the
from
punt team onto the
29.
field. No fair catches here. Looking for
Alexis
room.
hadn't had a chance really to return a punt due to the very poor nature of the
South Florida ready to send the offense
punts that have
back
been had
onto
so
the
far.
field. You want to talk about having a weapon to
Should have
bail
turned on
out a
shoot
drive.
block. I will do that.
David, that's why kickers are so important after
Right
that
now.
long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
And the Bulls
This is a
trying
lot
to
going
find
on
their way
here.
forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He had all kinds of company
A lot of
as
work
soon
for
as he
a
got it. He
single
had to
yard,
fight
too.
his way back just to get to the line of
Boise
scrimmage.
State's already started using their
This is a big pressure moment
timeouts.
for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the
It's a running room. It's a seam wide
Norton with a
open.
big play. Love to
And
see
how
that.
about that? What the doctor
Absolutely love to
always
see that.
ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. The give on the option. Turning on the Jets.
Isaac
They
is going to
make
pick
the
up the
stop
first.
right at the
Boise
30-yard
State has
line, but
officially
it's a
used
10-yard
their last
pickup
timeout.
and a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On the ground.
First
it's
down
Norton.
does it. That's the first down we
Got the
needed.
first down and still on his feet. What a good
That
job
will
to be
allow
able
us to
to
take
pick
it
up
to the
that kind of yardage when you're trying to
2-minute
finish off
warning.
the game. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The clock winds down.
And we
with
can
the 2-minute
officially kneel
timeout,
it out.
this
Ladies and
offense will
gentlemen,
try to drain away
South
the
Florida
time
Bulls
and secure the victory.
are 1-0. Oh, never mind. It's not going to run the clock. I don't know why. Why did it give me the kneel option if it's not going to run the clock out? It's very stupid.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
They don't have any timeouts.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Isaac
Tough,
picks up 8
determined
there.
run, gets it down to the 12.
it's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
That will
On
do it.
4th down, they'll come up and take the knee.
We
Waited
knock
so
off the
long
Boise
to
State
start the
Broncos.
season, and just the way you want to
Upset,
start, getting that first
maybe.
victory.
And the first games
They were in the
are so
college
much
football
fun. You
playoff
practice
last year,
against each
so
other
it's
over and over, all
definitely a
weekend.
big
Now you
win
get
for the
to come out,
program.
start the
Not the
season
same
off
team.
1-0.
We have
Jesse,
no idea what
great
Boise
start.
State's going to
It
look
was a
like
great
this year
start
without
for the
Ashton
winning team. Now,
Genty.
for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to
But
have to do
at
a
the end of the
better
day,
job
we were the same
individually, but that's
overall
why
as
you
them,
play the games. You
and they
can
came
now go back
home
to
and
the
it ended
drawing
up,
board,
or
get
they
back
came
on
to
the
our
practice field, try and iron
came
out
to our
those
house.
wrinkles. It's a long season.
It ended up being a one-score game. So
That's going to do it from here.
usually kind of tends to say that the home field advantage is what makes the difference. It's a one-score difference. As we're going to level up all the way to level 4, giving us 10 coaching credits for every level we gain. Spin those dudes. One there, one there. One there, one there. Alright. First game, done. That was definitely not easy. And the next one is only going to be harder as we are going to take on we're going to take on DJ Lagway and the Florida Gators, the number 9 team in the country. They're 10 overall points higher than us, 10 points higher on offense, and 12 points higher on defense, so it'll be rough, and we are in Gainesville for that game. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. This is Friar Chuck saying bye-bye.